grounds, but they said no.
So what kind of Bible do you guys use?
We use the King James.
Who's King James
And
though?
the Gideon too.
Yeah.
You know,
But Gideon is based off, Gideon's just a printing house. It's based off the King James version,
A
right?
lot of churches now are not using King James. I don't like to say, but they're using Gideon.
But Gideon, I have the Gideon Bible. If you open the first page, it says King James version. But do you know who King James was?
I know people say things not too good about
No, but do you know who he was? I mean, yourself, like historically. And not about what people say about him, but historically, I mean, there was a man named King James, right? He had some interesting relationships with men and stuff, you know?
I know, that's what I was about.
Right, and animals as well, a little too friendly, yeah. But that's kind of crazy, a guy like that has his name on every version of the Bible, you know?
No, I said you do have other versions. The Gideon, you have other versions.
But Gideon, I have the Gideon Bible. If you look at if you open the first page, it says King James. Every English version of the Bible is based off King James.
Oh, what I was going to say was the ones that we went over very good and all that were the Hindu students.
Ah.
Do you have any Hindu friends?
Not really,
They
yeah.
were easy to win over. We had no trouble with them. We had about 15 or 16 of them.
Yeah.
Within about a year or so, out of the 16, about 6 or 7 came over and became Christian.
Wow. No Muslims though, right?
I did know one Muslim, but he never
Never converted,
I
right?
tried to get him
Yeah.
to church. He says someday, maybe.
So what, have you ever been to a mosque?
No, but
Should come by.
I've seen pictures of it. Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Everybody's seen, just like to come to our church. We have, I think, 1 or 2 Muslims in our youth group, you know,
Wow.
our high school group. At least 1.
Gotcha.
Maybe not 2, but he just doesn't brag about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think personally that he converted from a Muslim to a Christian.
Really?
He came forward about a year ago.
Wow, never heard of that.
But
Yeah.
he keeps saying his parents said it was okay. That's all.
Wow.
You think that they could? Well, he was too.
So,
he's
I mean-
only a teenager. You think they should disown him, or you shouldn't be disowned for that?
Well, I don't know the situation in his household, so I
know
can't speak
I know
to his
in
house.
Jacksonville, this pastor, this other pastor, he led about 10 to 12 pastor Lord, 12 Muslim students, you know, to Christ. Out of the 12 of them, half of them, the parents disowned them.
So how do you become Christian?
Accepting Jesus Christ as your personal Savior.
So what does that mean? Like I believe in Jesus as a Muslim,
Well,
right?
I should say to trust Jesus Christ for everything, not only believing. That you got to
What does
trust
that
Jesus
mean?
Christ as your personal Savior.
So do you believe that Jesus was killed?
Of course he was. He was nailed to the cross.
Really? Like how was he nailed?
You
Put a
believe
nail through his hand?
his hand through his body, everything.
But was a nail through his hand?
Hands too, everywhere.
You know, if you put a nail through hand, it'll rip right through, right?
Yeah. He was nailed. Well, you know, I'm just.
But wouldn't it just rip right through then? Would it be through the wrist maybe then?
Oh, at Christmas time, my church, we act out the crucifix.
That's funny.
On the stage, we act it
I've
out.
never found Christmas in the Bible. Is there Christmas in the Bible?
There are things that talk about it.
You know, I have a Bible. Can you hand it to me?
Because I know some Muslims that do believe in Christmas.
I don't think any Muslim believes in Christmas, but as a Christian, can you show me anything that shows about Christmas in the Bible?
I say it's the same thing with Easter. You don't believe in Easter either?
Oh no, I'm asking you as a Christian, is there Easter in the Bible? Is there a bunny
Passover,
that puts...
We talk about Passover.
Right, but that's not Easter, the bunny, the little eggs and all that.
I'm just saying
25th of
we
December.
only have the Easter thing for the kids, that's all.
Gotcha.
We
But is there, you said about having Christmas in your church, but is that a biblical concept, the 25th of December? Is there any reference to it in the Bible? I have a Bible, if you could show me, I'd be more than happy to accept that view.
It's a year, I'm just saying, I can't, my mind isn't too good now, I haven't been well, so I can't really explain everything.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying
So let me tell you.
I don't want to say the wrong thing.
All right, well, let me tell you, there's nothing about the 25th of December or Christmas in the Bible. Nothing at all. In fact, this was a Nordic holiday that was incorporated into the Christian religion to try to get the Germanic Nordic tribes to accept Christianity. So do you believe in that? How you doing? Do you believe that you can just make up parts of your religion without any evidence from the Bible?
Christmas is, I say, is an important day, it's a holy day.
How is it an important day? It's not in the Bible. This is not a day related to Jesus in any way.
I was raised with Christmas.
I know if you were raised with a lie, I'm sorry, but let's wake up, right? Like think about this, right? You as a man of God, when you follow a religion, you should want to follow the truth, right? So you should take the Bible. If you believe in the Bible and look and see, is there Christmas? Is there Easter? Is there a bunny? Is there Santa Claus?
It's very heavily involved in Christmas. In fact, we even have
Right, but your
once a
church is
year we have
involved
something
in
set up here
falsehood
in the
then.
park. Christmas time over at the Oregon thing. We have
But
thing
this is
there.
a pagan holiday.
You know, of
Are you a pagan?
course.
Okay, then why would you celebrate a pagan holiday?
Well, I went to my friend's church for Christmas. He said they get a few Muslim people that come there for Christmas.
No Muslim believes in
Well, that's
Christmas.
what he told me.
Well, they're mistaken, and those Muslims maybe they don't know. But as a Christian, you do realize that Christmas has nothing to do with Jesus.
We believe it does. I gotta go now. You have
Look it up. May Allah guide you. How you doing?